First of all, that song was goated. I've heard that song so much on TikTok recently. It's a great song. Yeet doesn't miss. Yeet doesn't miss.
Yo, fire.
So you good? You good? You been
Yeah,
cook?
man.
You been cooking?
It's, there's nothing more to do than cook in the kitchen, right?
Absolutely, bro. I just cooked some tacos. Actually, there was like nachos. Um, but
Yo,
I
tacos are fire.
had to finish them real quick before we hopped on and stuffed my face real quick. So that's always fun.
Just swallow.
Yeah. Whoa. Pause. What?
Hey, yo.
Pause. That's crazy. But now let's
Yo,
start it
clip
off.
it.
Let's start it off. Yeah, clip it, chat. Let's start it off. Frank, what's your favorite food? Go.
Favorite food? Honestly, you pretty much hit it. I love tacos. Like straight up.
You a big
Like
taco
not
guy?
even
Okay.
kidding.
Okay.
Big, 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 big. I love Mexican food.
I love I love Mexican food too. I'm not gonna lie. I love all food though. I love
I'm with you. I love all food. Between Mexican and Italian,
Yeah, facts,
it's
bro.
great.
I love Italian. Um,
I love both.
but yeah. So let's get, as my teacher says, let's get into the nitty gritty. Um, who is
Let's do
Frank?
it. Who am I?
Yeah,
I am just a student, honestly. I think that explains me the best. I'm always super curious and interested to learn. So I think that the word student definitely defines me the most. And I love to listen and learn from other people. And that's why I'm in spaces all the time, you know?
that is facts, bro.
Go.
I always see you in spaces, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, it's good, man. You learn so much from different perspectives and different people's points of view. And, you can take that, build upon it, and make it into something else, right? Or you don't even have to take it constructively. Just, listening just makes you smarter at the end of the day.
For sure. Yeah, I just talked to that about Gatto, or not about Gatto. Talked about that to Gatto. Holy cow! Last week on the podcast, and it was just you get. That's one thing I love about Web3 is there's so many different people here, and you get so many different point of views, and you learn so much stuff from people.
Yeah.
And
No,
I think it
most
helps
definitely.
you. I think it helps you with like social skills too, just because you learn how to talk to people. Some you don't like, some you don't like the meme coin traders. Sorry, or I don't know. There's just goated communities like the eblockchain community, famous foxes community, the Clano community, and I could just go on. Um, but yeah, that's just one thing I love about Web3
Yeah. I mean, you have to be receptive in Web3. Like we were just talking about. There's so many different perspectives, so many different opinions, so many different backgrounds. I think we were just on a space literally with Quicks, and someone actually had like monkeys like in their background. So like it's crazy to for some people to have like that type of animal. Like we're not used to that in the States, right? Just having like monkeys in the back. You hear them like chirping, and it's like, yo, what? So
Yeah,
it's crazy.
for sure, bro. That would be a dream of mine to have a monkey. That would be sick.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend's favorite. She loves monkeys. She wanted one since she was a kid, and she was gonna get one, but her dad said no. But they were like really, really close to getting one.
I would love to have a monkey. Just imagine a monkey crawling around in your house. I don't know if it would be a house monkey though. Ugh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
don't know.
I don't know
I don't
about
think I
that.
could.
I would be
I don't think I can
scared.
handle a monkey.
Would it be potty trained? I've seen monkeys with diapers though. That would be dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably have to put a diaper on that.
That would be sick.
A lot of work. Like
uh,
a kid that can't really talk. It's kind of crazy.
yeah. Man, your girlfriend's gonna like beg you for a monkey now. Does she just beg you like every day? Is that like a weekly thing that comes up?
No,
Oh, she's
she
kind of
hasn't
out of
brought
it.
that up. Yeah, she hasn't brought that up in forever.
Oh, so maybe when she watches this episode, maybe she'll bring it up again.
100% as soon as she sees it.
um, but keeping in Web three, how did you find Web three?
So I actually found Bitcoin back in 2013. So like all my group of friends, we all like piled together, and we were just buying stuff. Um, in Web3. Like literally, like Silk Road was there before that. So we were like, that's kind of how I got into it. You know, you kind of learn from your friends, and we were just buying random shit. I remember. So that's really how I started in 2013. But I didn't start taking it serious until 2019. And by the way, I had like 13 Bitcoin, and I sold all of them. Like,
Oh, oh, that
yeah,
one hurt this week. Yeah.
yeah. So
Oh,
that was I only have one right now. So and I actually bought that during the 2020 crash, but I'll get to that point. But I didn't start taking crypto like really serious until 2019 when I started buying Ethereum. I started buying Ethereum around like $189, just around like 190, 189. And I just understood what Ethereum was trying to do, but I never really understood, like I understood Bitcoin, but I never understood like anything outside of like the store of value in which, I grew to love and appreciate today.
yeah.
But I understood Ethereum because I went to school at the time at Penn State to get my computer
Whoa.
science degree.
Wait, hold
And
on. Did you say Penn State?
yeah, I went to Penn State.
No way. You went like really. That's crazy. You went really close to me. That's pretty cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I went to Penn State for 4 years. I got my computer science degree.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep. So I was in a big state college for
Oh
a
yeah,
while.
Happy Valley, baby.
Happy Valley. Let's go. I'm so happy that you know him. That's actually awesome. We got to catch up on that after.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it after.
Cool.
Type stuff.
But yeah, so I just understood Ethereum because I was in the comp sci world, right? Like I understood that you could like build upon it, right? Like games or casinos, tokens. Like I just got that part, I guess, just from being in the developer space. So that just made me super bullish on it because like for Bitcoin, it was like, what am I gonna do? Buy and just hold it? Like I'm broke, right? Like I'm a college kid. Like I'm broke. Like I need something that makes sense to me, right? And obviously small minded at the time, but Ethereum just made sense to me. So I was buying a lot of Ethereum back in 2019. Um, and I was holding it like pretty much the whole time. I just got my full time job. So in 2020, when the market crashed, I actually bought a full Bitcoin and I bought even more Ethereum. So it was just kind of crazy. And, just being active in the space, just being active on Twitter since like 2011, I think my account was created. So I've always been on Twitter. Um, like literally since I think it came out. Maybe it was 2009. I don't even remember, but I think it says on the profile. I think it says like 2009 is when or 2011 is when I joined.
Take a look real quick. Also,
But yeah,
2011, July 2011.
I told you I've been on Twitter forever.
That's
OG.
crazy, bro. Yeah, you are an OG, literally. Also, how do you feel that you were buying Bitcoin when I was 3 or 4?
It's kind of scary to think about because I work with a lot of people older than me, and they say like I'm young, and then I think about like the people that I'm starting to work with now, and they're even younger. Like, yo,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy. Nah,
That's
yeah, it's
they,
funny how it's always funny how people like tell me that I work with like such old people. It's kind of funny. Like, I don't know.
somehow you got into this really early, so I give you props for that because I was not interested in trading. I was kind of just in for it because I was trying to buy things, when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, for
I was
sure.
pretty much the same age as you. But yeah, kind of history writes itself. I got into Ethereum. I started, deep diving on crypto Twitter. Got into NFTs. Bought my first NFT. It was a dead fella. Um, Sold that as soon as Odell Beckham Jr. got in because I felt like that was the top, and it was.
W
So
trade.
got out of that. I hated Ethereum after, being on it for a couple years. It was just so slow. Transactions took 15 minutes. I don't even know what it was taking at the time.
That's crazy.
Um, and just paying attention to being active in the space, Solana just kept popping up on my timeline, right?
Oh
So
yeah.
kind of just gave it a whirl, and I never looked back. I sold all my Ethereum at like 4K in 2021 and completely transferred it over to well, USDC, but on Solana. And history writes itself. I didn't buy any NFTs or anything. I was kind of just waiting and holding. It took me about 2 months, 3 months. I was just doing a lot of research, and the first project and my profile picture, my fox, is the first NFT I bought on Solana in late 2021, and still diamond candying to this day.
We love the foxes.
Yep.
Drax the
But
homie.
yeah,
Drax the goat.
that's pretty much how I got involved in the space. Just being super passionate and curious,
Nah, for
and then
sure,
kind of
bro.
deep diving with the community.
Yeah. Nah, I think that's why I've loved it so much is one, opportunity. I feel like there's just so much opportunity here. You're not looked at. Most people don't look at you for age, where you come from,
Yep.
like what you believe in, literally nothing. Like they give everyone a chance. Most people. And second of all, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um,
No,
that's
but I was gonna build on that real quick. It's so funny. It's like we hide behind these profile pictures, but you're right. There's no age, there's no face, there's no color, there's no religion,
mm-hmm,
there's no boundaries.
exactly.
Like I talk to people in Australia, Europe, and literally anywhere on the planet, and you never know, like how old someone is, what people are going through. So it's kind of surreal, but you're right. There's a lot of low barrier to entry throughout the entire ecosystem.
Yeah, it's crazy that like people at school they'll be like, oh, I'll like talk about a friend. They're like, oh, where's this friend from? Thinking it's usually around where I live. I'm like, no, they're in Australia or something. Like it's crazy to them that I am able to do this, even though social media is really big in the like not underage community, but that sounds wrong. Um, Probably not the best thing. But into the people my age, let's say that. Um, People my age are very around on social media, especially TikTok. Um, but I don't think they understand the whole social aspect of it and how you can meet people and connect with people and help each other. That's what I love.
Fun fact: I don't have TikTok.
Don't get it. I'm gonna be honest. Don't
No.
get it. Also, I think I heard they might ban it. I heard there was a bill or something that they might ban it. So that's crazy.
Yep.
So clap it up for the the human the human brain being able to come back. Maybe yeah. Woohoo! Let's go. We might not be screwed.
Think we got some time for that.
Yeah, I mean, holy cow! If TikTok gets banned, everyone's gonna be going through withdrawals. It's gonna be bad. Everyone's gonna be fiending. Um,
No, they'll be on Instagram.
yeah, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. But
Exactly.
no, I think no, that's crazy. But yeah, so let's get into blockchain now.
Let's do it. I'm
What's
ready.
blockchain? What what would you say it is, and how would you explain it to someone that's never heard of it?
For sure. So the way that I always love to picture a blockchain is that it's a very inclusive app. And I mean inclusive in the fact that we have both data, so data and analytics, and the social side of crypto and Web3, right? So that's at its core what I always wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a platform where users can get the information, get the data that they need to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the cryptoverse, from news, tokens, airdrops, NFTs, and more, but also share that all those experiences and all that data together with other people on the platform. And I felt like that's what was missing from the space. So that's kind of how and where eblockchain came up, right? Because Web3 and crypto, as we see it, it's a very social oriented place. And all of these trading platforms, either tokens or NFTs, that's it. It's just strictly trading, right? You have your charts, your tickers, everything like that. But there's no way to communicate or chat with people. So that was kind of the birthing idea of how it came up with the idea for blockchain was I wanted to create a platform that had both data and that social layer, and allow people to talk about the different tickers, the different news, the different NFTs, so people can learn. So that's kind of like the founding ideas on what eblockchain was founded on. But I'd say the overall, right, the overall goal of the app was to just become this behemoth of crypto news and data, as well as a crypto social hub. So we are a social news platform, which is what eblockchain is.
W. W. Um, did eblockchain just pass 1,000 users?
Yeah, we're just past
W.
1,000 users. Yep.
W. Um, that's that's insane, bro. You guys, how long have you guys been?
Surreal.
How long have you guys been open for beta?
So I think the beta started last year, but it was a much different app, right? Like this was quick work, MVP. Let's get this out. Let's see if this is, something that we can work with. And at first, right, it was like, what do we want to be? Do we want to be strictly NFT? Do we want to be strictly crypto? Um, you know, like barring that we were, typically the NFT side of things were really hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to be limited by that. So we went with both. And I think that was the greatest decision we ever did, right? Because now there's so many with the meme coins and all the tokens going off, right? We have everything you would need to be successful in Web3. So yeah, we've been started probably about a year ago. And wow, we've been in closed beta. We're waiting for our Google approval, and we're actually going to be going live very, very soon. So I'm super excited.
W. Nah, bro, that is dope. I love eblockchain because I just get the news the quickest, bro. I get the news the
Yep,
quickest. Like I'll be
100%.
I'll be at school and my phone buzzes. I look at it. It's like, oh, eblockchain. Like today, um Solana passes 160. Bang!
Yep.
Like what? That's dope. And I was the first one to know it actually. No one even was watching the charts, and eblockchain was, and boom, sent me out a notification. So that is dope. Um,
Yeah,
and
bro, you got to make sure. Do you have the latest update? Do you have all the breaking news on your phone now?
I do. I'm pretty sure.
Let's
I'm
go.
pretty sure I just updated it a couple days ago. Was there an
Okay,
up?
cool. Make
Was there an
sure you
update?
toggle on your push notifications and settings in the app.
W.
You might be missing out.
No, I think I do. Hold on. Let's take. Who just sent me? Okay.
I'm ready. Let's take a
Um,
look.
let's take a gander. So we go to settings.
Yeah, so you have to open up eBlockchain, go to your profile,
Okay.
and in the
Uh,
top left, you're gonna
eblockchain.
click like the settings button,
Here. Oh.
the top left button,
Top left.
and then you'll
Okay.
see, yeah, and then you'll see push notifications, your name, your email, all that good
Push
stuff.
notifications. I'm gonna be honest. I was not. But wait, how was I getting noties then?
So we have a system where we send our price notifications and some news to everybody. But for our active users, people that are paying attention, I built out this other system with the push notification toggle. So only our most active users are going to be getting that. See? So now you've been missing out on a ton of news.
So that's why I
That's
haven't made any money.
that's alpha.
That's why.
That's alpha right there.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But
man.
that's the alpha. Hey, if you
Gotta
don't
show
have your
you.
push notifications on, do it, bro. Do it. Um,
Yep. Like
you
check
know,
this out. See
bro.
this?
See that chat? Dang.
Cooked.
You know the guy. Hold on. I'm gonna stand up for a second. You know the guy on the Nike ad that goes, "Just do it." That's me right now, bro. So
Facts.
go do it. And you'll be glad you did. But yeah, bro. I remember you talking about the breaking news on the Moon Show. Um, that's dope. I
Yeah,
think that's
bro. It's
probably
game
one of the
changing.
coolest features on there.
Yeah, so we updated our whole structure. So if you have the newest update, we have the new breaking news slider at the top. Do you
I,
have that
I
on the
do
main
have that.
feed?
I do have that. I was looking at that today.
So not only that, right? We're gonna be drilling airdrops like we have. So now when you open up and you click on the breaking news stuff, you'll have all the links to the articles, any links to the airdrops, all that good stuff that you'll need to be successful and get everything you need, right? From the data that you're looking for or the verified airdrop links.
For
So
sure.
it's a crucial update.
W. Beef just asked how he can join eblockchain.
Yeah, straight through the Twitter. So Twitter's at eblockchain underscore, and then the link for iOS and Android's in the bio.
W. There you go, beef. Put it in the chat. And like I said, that was one of my favorite features. What are some of your favorite features of eblockchain? Also, can I add one? The ticker, the one where you can just put the dollar and then dollar sign and then the ticker. Bro, that's great. I love that.
Bro, that's my favorite feature. I love to talk shit. I was calling Jupe like at 47 cents, and I have the receipts to back it, so it's fire. So the cool thing I built out, I don't know if you know this, but when you do make a post, I made the ability for quick share. So when you click the actual share button from your post, it will automatically screenshot it for you so you can share it anywhere like in a second. So it crops it and everything for you.
That is goaded.
Yep.
That's actually so
Trying to
sick.
make, trying to make the user experience mad fun and mad easy.
Yeah, that you know who you guys remind me of? Sniper. Sniper is really good at that too.
Did you know that we added Sniper as our NFT data API?
I think I saw something or I heard something about that. That is dope. Those are some of my homies over there. I love
So
Matt.
all of our NFT data now is powered by Sniper. So when you open up the app and you go to the NFT tab, it's all powered by Sniper. Fire.
Gosh, I love Sniper. Um, one of my favorite. Got to say one of my favorite NFT marketplaces. Man,
I love them too. They're good people. Very good people.
gotta keep the bridges open. But well, that's out the way. I think you already kind of went over this, but what made you want to build blockchain? I think you already kind of went over that.
Yeah, no, but there's definitely a deeper meaning, right? There was a lot that went into it. I felt like there wasn't a platform where you don't have to just endlessly scroll through Twitter, all the noise, all the junk to find out what's going on in, NFT and crypto world because Twitter's everything, right? Sports, news, war, crypto, NFTs. So I really wanted to just build a platform that was strictly no noise and just dedicated to crypto and Web3. I really think that helps, right? Break down notifications. Like, you have blockchain, notifications are coming in. They're going to be strictly about what's happening in the crypto and NFT world, right? Everything that encompasses the blockchain. So that was really what I wanted to do. And I feel like that was missing. And, it was impossible to keep up with what the projects were doing, right? From the protocols to the marketplaces to the NFTs themselves. So that's really where we're going to start hitting home to really start helping these projects get noticed, get seen, get their message out there, and what they're working on. Because that's the hardest thing to do right now, especially with Twitter. Because you can make a tweet, you don't know if it's going to get 1,000 views or if it's going to get pushed into the void because Twitter's algo's off that day.
Yeah,
So I really wanted to try to create a space that was niche, where this is where you go for crypto, and this is where you go for NFTs. Your news, your data, your alpha, all that good stuff. And the big point too on why I created it, I was just sick and tired of wallet drains. So with our verified, app and our verified links, we can share safe links like airdrops, right? People can come in, know they can check that this is a verified airdrop link, and they're not going to get drained. So, just adding precautions and adding protections, and we can do that with this platform that I built. So, I just really hated seeing people get drained for everything, just to claim an airdrop from a fake person is just terrible to see. So, gonna do my best, right? If the mint cycle comes back to make sure that the appropriate mints are getting linked up, appropriate airdrops as we already do, as well as news and articles. So that's truly, truly why I built blockchain.
that's dope, bro. Yeah, you made it for the people that truly are in Web3. I don't think it's not meant for the outsiders. That's a
Yep.
great book, by the way. Um, and yeah, I think it's dope because I know some days on my Twitter, okay, the biggest truck just went by, but I know on some days, like a couple days ago, Saquon Barkley gets traded from the Giants. Oh, I want to punch something, but um, you know, I can just go to eblockchain and get all the crypto instead of all the sadness of Twitter
Take one
that
days.
day. But it's
Bro,
okay.
I had so many friends, Penn State, New Jersey. So all my friends are like half and half. Everyone was just fighting in the group chat. Mad funny.
Yeah, I was not happy. I wanted to hit something, but it's okay. I saw Tiki Barber started going off on him, which don't agree with, but it's okay.
So stupid. I thought that was dumb.
Yeah, I think that was, I don't know, that kind of made him look childish, but nah, it's
100%.
it's whatever. How are you guys? Are you making any money off of eblockchain, off of like ads or anything?
Yeah, for sure. So one of our first partners was Great Protocol. So that's kind of the route we're gonna go. I want to keep this as free as possible um, for users. So advertisement's gonna be huge for us, right? As we continue to grow, one of the pain points, right, I was just talking about was getting protocols projects, out there as well as NFT projects protocols out there. So vice versa. But in order to do that, right now with this breaking news feature, we can do sponsored content, so people can actually pay us to, come check out their protocols, come check out their projects, um, and all that great stuff. So I really want to make it sponsorship oriented for good purpose, right? We're gonna vet the projects, make sure they're good quality projects, but also, right, it's a win-win. Good projects are gonna be seen. Good community that we have is gonna, go to these good projects and these good protocols. So um, that's kind of where I want to start. But we are working on some sick premium features that I can't really talk to you about. But
That's what I was just gonna ask. When
gonna say
eblockchain premium?
there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff with Web3 wallet. Um, I want to tell you everything, but I want to leave some surprises because we are definitely gonna do another podcast. So maybe
Dub.
they'll have to stay tuned. We could do another one. But yeah, premium's coming. I'll give you one. We're gonna have NFT verification profile pictures, so that's gonna be awesome. And I saw in the chat someone said that why can't they change their at? And the reason you can't change your at is I'm doing this to prevent impersonation because I used to have Twitter login, but Elon came over, blocked my API access, and hasn't returned it. So in order to prevent people from stealing big people's ads, I have to limit it. But if you want to change your ad, yo, hop in our Discord, hop in my DM, shoot me a DM. I'll make sure that it's you from Twitter, and I'll make sure that we can change your ad. But just until my API access comes back, we'll be able to reconnect and get the Twitters back. So yeah, just hop in and hit me. I'll update it for you.
W. Yeah, that is smart. That sucks that Elon did that. Come on, Elon. You're
Sucks.
better than that. But
Yeah, man. I mean, we had it for months, and we had so many people joining. Right, it was one click, and we took their profile picture and their username straight from Twitter and made it in our system. But then he blocked my API access as soon as he bought it. I think he did it for everybody, like every single company
API.
and project. So
Yeah.
it sucked.
Yeah, that's
But
weird of you,
we got to do
Elon.
something to protect people, right? Like I don't want someone coming in and saying they're so big brain, and then they send their wallet, and people are just sending the money, and it's just like a scammer. So
Yeah, that
I
would
gotta,
not be. Yeah.
fortunately, I gotta do this for now until I get my API access back.
Yeah. Did I think I saw Shrimp tweet about you guys today. I know he's big into eblockchain. I always see him talking about you guys.
Yeah, yeah, me and Shrimp, both Soulflare ambassadors now. Such a good dude, really smart, really funny. But yeah, man, he loves notifications. I think that's the biggest hit feature of eBlockchain, and now you'll see even more why it is. I don't think people are paying attention to what we're doing. We do have a small, tight 1,000 users. It's awesome. Like I can't believe that we're out there. But we have a small, tight knit community of 1,000 people. Just being more informed than other people that are just doom scrolling on Twitter. So, but yeah, Shrimp's the homie. He's up to date. He's got all notifications on. He's cooking.
Yeah, for sure. You said about a Soulflare ambassador. How'd you guys? Not how'd you guys? How did you get involved with Soulflare?
Yeah, man. So I've just loved Soulflare from the beginning. I always tweeted about them. Like whenever people would just, be like, "Yo, what wallet should I use? Yo, like, what wallet is this? Who's doing what?" And one of the biggest reasons I even, came to found Soulflare was Ledger. So, being protective of my assets, I wanted to get a Ledger, and only wallet that was working with Ledger, specifically Bluetooth, was Soulflare at the time. And that just made me kind of deep dive into Soulflare more. And I saw that they were literally like the cutting edge tech of Solana Wallet. Like all the features they have pushed out have been at least 6 months to a year advanced from Phantom. Like Phantom is so slow in terms of features. I don't know, how their wallet is. I don't really use them at all. Um, I haven't touched Phantom in forever, but Soulflare, they're always just pushing new updates. They've always been quick, but most importantly, like having that Bluetooth ledger support was great because I can access that on my phone. When I'm out, I can do things if I needed it, um, just in case. But yeah, having that Bluetooth ledger support was great. And I was just being organic and myself, and just always talking about Soulflare on the timeline, literally so freely. I actually messaged him one day. I was like, "Hey guys, are you guys doing like an ambassador program? If not, I'm definitely interested in, becoming an ambassador and helping kickstart that." And they actually hit me back. I wasn't expecting it. And they're like, "Hey, like we really appreciate, all your tweets." So they've seen my tweets that I guess they just never really liked them. But they were like, "We've seen you for like years or whatever, months. And, we appreciate all the good words you say." They're like, "Right now we're not doing an ambassador program, but let me hit you back in 6 months, and we'll talk about the ambassador program." So I'm like, "All right." Literally 6 months go by, haven't said a word to them. Random DM, "Hey, we're gonna kick off our ambassador program. We want some help from you to do this and lead this." So I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." So literally, I was the first Soulflare ambassador. Helped kickstart that campaign, and I think we're at 10 people now,
That's
an
dope.
ambassador. So you can actually check the affiliates on the Soulflare Twitter account.
That's
But
dope.
yeah, man, that's how it worked. Just being organic and myself, just trying to spread the word.
Bro, I never got to using Soulflare until what were they doing? The Soul Scout? Was that what it was
Yeah,
called?
Soul Scouts.
I never
Yep.
got into it, but bro, when I used it, I'm like, holy cow. Like the
Fire.
UI is so nice on there. I
Dude,
love
so
it, bro.
fast. That's why I love it. Like even when like the mints were going on, I was minting and all my friends were like, "Yo, my Phantom's not working." So literally mid mint, they imported their phrase into Soulflare and minted. It was crazy.
Bro, yeah, Soulflare is dope. Also, they gave me like a free couple $100 from just jupe and stuff now too, because I was just doing the Soulflare quest. Like,
Yeah.
bro, that
Yep.
was a free couple $100. I was like, say less, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their swaps are still live, but they're doing a swap contest too. You should check it out. Go on their Twitter.
I
Pretty sure
will.
you can win like a SMB Gen 2 and some amount of cash.
That's dope. Holy cow, voice crack. That is dope though. Bullish on Soulflare.
Facts.
Carter Ambassador win. Nah, imagine that we. Nah.
Never know.
You never know. You never know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's a
Um,
fact.
Speaking of that, can you give us a quote of the day? I do this with everyone. What's a quote that you live by? What's a quote of the day?
The quote that I live by,
No, it could just literally be any quote for today.
but I think
Just
it fits for it. But the quote I live by is, "No one is going to do a push up for you."
dang. I like that. That one. I like that one.
Sit on that. It will come to you. If you didn't get it right away, you'll get it eventually.
Nah, I like that one because you gotta put in the work. It's not just gonna get
Yep.
handed to you. You gotta do that tough stuff that sometimes you don't like doing, and it's
Yep.
gonna be happy in the end. It all
No,
works out.
100%.
All works out. And
Always.
banking off that, what's the hardest part of building eblockchain so far? That was a really good one.
The hardest part, I think, for blockchain in itself is the mobile side. So I built blockchain to be multi-platform, and there are so many challenges that come on the multi-platform side, right? Because you have to do certain customizations for Android, and you have to do certain customizations for iPhone. So there's little discrepancies in each, especially when it comes to setting up your environment and actual build configurations. It's a little bit different, but that has been definitely the most difficult, um, to work with and to deal with.
Yeah, didn't you guys just have to rebuild like for the Android side?
Yeah. Yep. So Android did some ridiculous policy where they had to, basically, it's kind of like every other company out there, right? They make you try to update your phone so you have the latest and best software on it. So what they did was they basically deprecated all old builds. So if you're not running Android 13, it, the app just doesn't work. So our app was actually built for Android 13 and below. So the fact that they push this new policy update, this new software requirements, we had to go back and just rescrape everything, because there were so many, minute errors and miscellaneous errors all over the place that it was just easier for us to just restart from the bottom up
Yeah.
to get that out. And that being said, we're still waiting. We're in review by Google. It's been 5 days, so hopefully it's gonna come out soon because we're ready. I have so many people DMing me every single day. When Android? Where Android? I don't know if you see it on the timeline, but it's all the time.
Yeah, bro, that's rough. That's weird though. I don't get it. Well, I
Very
guess they
weird.
want I guess they want to make their money, I guess.
Yep, it's so weird, bro. So weird.
Yeah, that's super weird. Um, but Storm Labs, a project that I bought. It's pretty cool actually. I like the art. What what can I do with those NFTs?
Yeah, I'm so happy you asked. So we're gonna be rolling out premium. So they're gonna have a lot of benefits within our app. So most importantly, with the premium version, we're gonna have a lot of cool tools that I built that are gonna be only accessible by our premium Thor access holders. So coming soon.
It's free. It's free, guys. It's 0.125 Sol right now.
Yep,
Go
one two
buy.
five.
Come on now. Come on. Floor is cheap. I actually am up 3x or 2x, something like that. So we love a quick 3x. Thanks to Quicks, I think. Um,
Fire.
but yeah, bro, I'm hyped when I heard you talking about the premium and everything and like what is coming for the Thors. I got hyped. I got hyped, and I knew I had to pick one up.
Yeah, we're gonna. I built out some cool tools already. Just waiting to get live, and then we'll start working those, getting the premium up, and the Thors involved. But yeah, they're gonna have a lot of benefits and use cases in our ecosystem and even blockchain, which is really cool.
For sure, for sure. Um, what is the end goal for eblockchain?
I think the end goal, that's a great question. No one's ever asked me that, but I think the end goal is to really just help people coordinate with each other. I think it's hard to meet people, right? Like me and
Hmm.
you, we met through spaces, right? But that took forever. So having this, you know, open-ended platform, right, where we have this universal feed where you can see what people are saying, right? Because people have great opinions, great perspectives. But having this open social platform, it's really cool. And I really want to help connect people. In this next phase of blockchain, right? Really tying in the Web3 elements from profile pictures to even including ways for people to express themselves. Uh, via stickers, via banners. It's gonna be really cool. So you can actually annotate yourself as a developer or a builder or streamer, podcaster, um, and really just try to take that to the next level and create these different communities, these different channels where people can connect on an open level where other people can join and not be restricted by any type of access, any type of oh we can only fit 150 people in this group chat. So I really just want open opportunities for everybody, and that's kind of what I see the blockchain being, just being an inclusive, connective Web3 ecosystem.
Yeah, it's dope, bro. It's dope. Um, are you gonna ever try to do something like a Spaces on eblockchain?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%, without a doubt.
I feel like that would
But
be
I think
dope.
that the spaces will be both, so you'll be able to have a open one, public, or you can have NFT holder only. So if you own an NFT, you can actually get in there. So
That
I think that's
was
gonna be really
that was gonna be
efficient.
my next question because I feel like that would be dope. Like I feel like I, people think that Discord is such a big like platform that everyone uses, even though it's really not. I feel
I
like
don't really like this.
yeah,
I
that's what
barely
I
use it.
mean. Like
Apologies for me missing all your messages, by the way.
that's you're good, bro. But I think a lot of people just think like everyone's on Discord, so oh, if we hold a Discord call, like oh, all the holders will be in here. But I think if eBlockchain does the spaces where It's like holder only. I think that'll be big because you won't have to worry about people not using Discord and not knowing how to use Discord because I feel like eblockchain's pretty simple to use. So
Yeah, that's the goal. Just make it as simple as possible.
yeah, for sure. The easier it is, the more people you'll get. I think.
100%. Absolutely, you're correct.
um, but who are some people you look up to? It could be for building eblockchain. It could just be in life in general.
Elon, I love Elon, man. He's he's just a genius, bro. He really is. From like everything he's done for everyone, right? From spending a life fortune, 44 billion to get X. I know he gets a lot of shit for it, but bro, he really saved us with that. You know, freedom of speech is really getting hammered down by a lot of people. So, on top of that, Elon's just an absolute genius, bro. Just looking forward to the civilization on in space, and um, I've always loved space as a kid.
Yeah,
So that's definitely who I look up to, and
yeah.
someone I
I
definitely.
love Elon, bro. He's funny, and two, he's just smart. He's like a smart funny.
Oh, exactly.
He's not that little.
So,
He's not that nerd that
so
just
smart.
doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't know how to speak, which sometimes I don't
Bro,
think he knows.
he's in the meme culture, bro. I
Yeah,
love that.
like
I love that.
he just commented something about Nick and how he was doing that whole crypto or how he's doing that whole crypto guy meme right now. It's that was so funny.
Mad funny.
I love
That's
that
what I'm
like
saying. It's like in the culture. I love it.
yeah, and like the whole community notes thing too. I think that's so funny on Nick's post, bro.
Mad funny.
It's
Mad funny.
it's like every post now, and it's insane, bro.
It's every post. He just did one in a Toyota. He was like, "Yo, I'm in a Lambo." Did you see that one?
No, I did not. Hold on.
Oh, you got so funny. I don't know if it got community. I was there before it was community noted. I wonder if it
He
got
is
community noted.
driving a Mazda, not
Back
Lamborghini.
from my Malibu surf session to my
Is
Bel
wait, it
Air
got community
mansion
noted?
Yeah,
that the haters will say ain't real. Anyways, I got a lot to
Bro,
catch you
what?
up on. But for
It's
now,
just so
stay away
funny.
from those haters and
bro, they're just trolling now. That's so funny.
Yo, that's awesome. I gotta check that.
I appreciate you, Beef. But what are some of your favorite projects right now?
Let's go, beef. In terms of NFTs or
Yeah, NFTs.
always famous foxes. I love the foxes. Everything they're doing is incredible. They got their summit going. Um, I love their missions. I don't know if you're involved or have a fox, but they're
I
the
do not
best.
yet. I do not yet.
They're the best. I love sending my fox on missions. Literally, pretty much passive income at this point. Um, who else do I like? I always love DJ Apes. I don't have any anymore, unfortunately. Um, my other favorite projects is Cyberfrog. Their Thor bot is awesome. Their trading bot is so cool. There's one more that I can't remember. Cleanosaurs. Cleanosaurs are gonna be huge. The IP behind them are awesome. I actually have the Cleanosaur dudes. Um,
The plushie?
but yeah, the plushie. I got the
Yeah,
plushie.
I got a plushie too, bro. It's dope. I
But
love
yeah,
it.
their IP just hits. I think their companion app that they're gonna come out with is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like Tamagotchi. I don't know if you ever played
I
Tamagotchi,
did
but
not, but I know what it is.
fire. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be really, really big hit. And then obviously outside of Solana, Pudgy Penguins is awesome. I was gonna buy one, but I just couldn't get myself to sell my soul to ETH. I couldn't do it. So
No,
I faded. It's like 2.3 sold, 2.5 sold. I mean ETH, sorry. 2.5 ETH at the time, 3 ETH, somewhere around there.
I know, bro. I love the pudgy penguins, and let's.
I should
Oh,
have ripped it, but my hatred for ETH got the best of me. And that's one thing. Don't be emotional when you're trading.
yes, that is facts. I'll talk about this. We talked about it last time. Do you look for IRL products? What are your thoughts on the whole IRL product in NFTs thing?
Um, at this time, no, I really don't. I think the only IRL projects, right, would be NFTs, and I think the only one that's gonna pretty much do it is Pudgies and Klanos at the time. At this time, but other than that, everything else I really like. on the blockchain in the web. Like I
Yeah,
don't like anything else
I agree.
outside.
I think there's like I think Raposa. I think they're cool. I like Raposa. The whole coffee thing. I think that's sick.
Yeah, that is cool.
And other than that, I don't think like there's nothing like crazy that I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the next big thing. I don't know. You got to do it right, and I think a lot of people don't know how to do it right. Um,
Yeah, totally.
but yeah, I think Klano and Pudgy, I think they're going for like a younger audience, which is good. I like that. Um, but I don't know. It's still hard to get young people in here, so I think that sucks.
Every time. It'll come
Oh
though.
yeah, it will. It will. Um,
Bro, you gotta realize it's kind of like when we grew up. Well, I guess when me, but when you're growing up with Buzz Lightyear and Woody, right? All you want to do is see them in the movies. These kids now, they're growing up with Pudgy Penguin toys. It's only a matter of time.
oh
You
yeah,
know,
when they get a little bit older, bro, we'll
look at us. We were kids, right? Collecting Pokemon cards. They were worthless. Now we're all older. Look at it. It's crazy.
for sure, bro. I think that's gonna be how NFTs are. It's
100%.
that's why I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. Um, I'm just buying right now. I think when I'm older, maybe 18,
For your
um,
sake, there's only gonna be maybe 5 projects that make it. So
oh yeah, I'm also
be
selling too.
protected.
I'm
Yeah,
selling.
be protected for your capital.
I'm selling, but there are a couple projects that I believe in. Klano. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's good to take profit. It's also good to hold. I don't know. I like the community aspect of it too. So
Always.
that's one thing I have a tough time with. uh, but Frank, I have no more questions written down.
Legend. Yeah, we
So
crushed that.
we did, bro. It was really fun.
I hope so. I tried to make it fun.
It was, bro. Now, I mean, it was good like 47 minutes, so I'm not even that mad with that, bro. That's good. That's a solid 47 minutes.
Yeah, we cooked.
We did. We did.
And I better than
Oh.
Quicks would do. Hope he sees this.
Oh yeah, Quicks. I'll send it to him. We absolutely did better than Quicks did, or would, or does on the Moon Show. So
Thanks.